In this video, we will practice the traditional children's song, This Little Piggy. This Little Piggy. We will focus on the past irregular, short vowel sounds, the long A sound, and sentence stress. First reading. This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy had roast beef. And this little piggy had none. And this little piggy went wee, wee, wee all the way home. Nice work. Let's take a look at the vocabulary. Pig, piggy. Piggy is a children's word. It's a cute word used by children to talk about pigs. Market. A market is a place where you can buy food. Usually a market is outside. A market. A supermarket is a grocery store. It's a big market inside. Market. Home. Home. Our home is our house, our apartment, our townhouse. Wherever we live is our home. Roast beef. Roast beef. Beef is a meat that comes from a cow. Roast beef tells us how we cook it. We cook it in the oven and we roast it. None. This basket has none. 0. And this last one is something funny. Wee, wee, wee. We say that a pig makes a noise. It can make the oink, oink sound, or it can make the wee, wee, wee sound. In English, we also use this sound, wee. When we're playing with our children, maybe we're on a swing or a slide or a roller coaster, we say, wee. It's for fun. Second reading. This time we'll pay attention to our new vocabulary. This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy had roast beef. And this little piggy had none. And this little piggy went wee, wee, wee all the way home. Nice. Let's take a look at the short vowels. In this rhyme, there are a few short vowels. We have short I. Short I makes the I sound. This, this, not these, this. Little, 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 little. Piggy, 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 not biggy, piggy, piggy. This little piggy. We also have the short A sound. Short A makes the sound ah, ah. The words had, ah, ah, had, and the word and, ah, ah, and. They both have the short A sound. Short E. Short E makes the eh sound, eh, eh. Went, eh, eh, went. Let's look at the poem one more time, this time focusing on the short I sound, eh. Here we have this little piggy. Eh, 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 and so on and so forth. This little piggy. Let's look at the poem, focusing on the short A sound, ah. This little piggy had roast beef, and this little piggy had none. And this little piggy went wee, wee, wee. Let's take a look at our third short vowel sound, short E. E makes the eh sound. This little piggy went to market. And this little piggy went wee, 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 all the way home. Nice work. We'll look at one more sound. We'll look at the long A sound. Long A makes the A sound. In this poem, there are two long A words, stayed, stayed, and way, way. Let's look at the poem's long A sounds. This little piggy stayed home, and this little piggy went wee, wee, wee all the way home. Nice. Third reading. When I pause, you say it. This little piggy went to market. Your turn. This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy had roast beef. And this little piggy had none. And this little piggy went wee, wee, wee all the way home. Let's take a look at the past tense used in the poem. The word go becomes went in the past tense. I go in the present. I went in the past. The word stay is a regular past word. It becomes stayed. The word have becomes had. Went is the past tense of go. Went is an irregular word in the past. Stayed is the past tense of stay. Had is the past tense of have. Let's look at the past tense in the poem. Went, stayed, had, and went. Fourth reading. This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy had roast beef. And this little piggy had none. And this little piggy went wee, 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 all the way home. Let's take a look at sentence stress. Remember, in English, the important words are bigger. The important words are longer. The important words are louder. Let's read the poem one last time, this time focusing on good sentence stress. In our final reading, I won't pause, so you can read the poem along with me. This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy had roast beef, and this little piggy had none. And this little piggy went wee, 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 all the way home. Nice work! This little piggy went to market.
This little piggy went to market.
This little piggy stayed home.
This little piggy stayed home.
This little piggy had roast beef.
This little piggy had roast beef.
And this little piggy had none.
And this little piggy had none.
And this little piggy went wee, 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 wee,
all the way
all the way home.